Hello and welcome back to Grandia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So today we will try and find the Adventurous Society and hopefully start our adventure in the new world. So that being said, this area with the two rather monk-looking guys is the Adventurous Society. Yes, he is. Rough spots. Dude, I don't know what you're saying, but, yeah. Yours is called the end of the world. Don't you know anything about geography? Anyway, that being said, this woman here, apparently is a woman, is not James from Pakon. Definitely not, even though this person definitely has red hair and is not a flaming Moltres! Okay, enough of that. But she will show us a way into the thing. Yeah, I doubt she even knows where Lent is, Justin. Dom ruins. Okay, we did kind of hear that from the curator of the Bar Museum. Dangerous? Aren't adventures supposed to be dangerous? Just ask Indiana Jones or Lara Croft. Seriously? Yes, he does. Okay, I'm guessing Mr. Gauss is in there. Okay, fair enough. That seems okay. Now we've been to a mindful of orcs. Wait, Pakon! What his name was Mr. Gauss? Could Justin's mum be a bit... How can I even put it? Not knowing what's happened to Mr. Gauss, because we're about to find out. Let's see, I'm Mr. Pakon's servant, Yup. And yes, we will find out why he has this verbal tick in a moment. Anyway, that being said, yeah, he's a fucking clown. Seriously. Who elected a clown to be in charge of an adventurous society? Yeah, what happened to him? And believe it or not, he actually died. Not that Justin's mother will know, living on the other side of the ocean. Yeah. We have to deal with this clown. Yeah, good question. Full? Are you serious? Okay, the only adventurer we know, though, is Feena, and she's gone back home. Well, maybe. Wait, we have to throw shit on Justin's mother? Oh my god, is this clown got a crush on Feena? Not that we can tell with it being a PS1 or Saturn game. Kinda knew that, but, wait, his fiancée? Are you serious? Is this like an arranged marriage or something? Because that's what it sounds like. That's definitely what it sounds like, and, well, you are a clown, mate, seriously. Would you prefer Jester there, Pakon? Seriously? You dress more like a clown, seriously, so... I'm gonna call it how I see it in this case. You're a clown. Why are you in the circus instead of the, Yeah, he did, but I thought that was just a password. Did he take it literally? Did Pakon actually take it literally? Well, we can't really go back home after we just got on the steamer. It's probably left port by now as well. Can you? Well, we'll find out. Yeah, neither did we, or just his mum, but given that technology is steampunk in this universe, yeah, it pretty much is steampunk. Yeah, I don't know why she's in love with a clown or jester. Seriously, maybe we can speak to her and, yeah, because Pakon did say that we could borrow one from the thing, so yeah, hopefully it'll be less annoying than this over-the-top circus freak. Anyway, that being said, let's leave here and indeed go back outside. Although I'm not sure if I bought any more items. I know I have. Wait, there's another Pakon there. Oh my god, there's even some fanboys and fangirls here. Great. Rich and generous? They don't seem really generous to me, but whatever. Anyway, out onto the world map we go, to the Merrill Road. And indeed, we might as well get used to our new spell, singular, although there is another mana egg in this area. And there's some new enemies as well, namely the spitting cobras to start off with. I am going to fight these guys twice in this video, because the first time they didn't use their main attacks, and I got ambushed by them, so I'll leave that in. But they can poison you, and I'll get to poison in a moment. But for now, yeah, with the weapons we have, we should be okay. It's another enemy that's going to give us a bit of trouble later. But for now, no, let's go for broke here. And indeed, then move on, I guess. And get some more money. Yes, I'll do that. And then head through this area and get assaulted by a spider. Yes, these are pretty much the Black Widows. They're only slightly stronger versions of the spider enemies we saw back in the lake mines. You can tell because of the color palette has changed, of course. While all things in 90s era games, I guess somewhat into the 2000s as well. Definitely happened with Final Fantasy X, I know that. But for now, let's go through here and get rid of these guys. And we're done. So with that said, I've looked for Sue, I guess. And this is where I get ambushed by the spitting cobras, of course. And this is where they use their attack spew poison, as I mentioned, because, as I say, the poison is quite annoying to deal with. Oh yes. So indeed, let's get rid of that and go on, I guess. I'm gonna do some damage to these guys. So we go down fairly easily, of course. And very nice. And with that done, we can get rid of the thing again. Poison is pretty much removed with antidotes. Again, there's also another thing we can use, but we'll get to that later. The other thing to note about poison is that it happens every so often, kind of like with Final Fantasy VII. Anyway, these are the enemies that I do not like on the Merrill Road. The Glugbirds. Kind of like evil chocobos. Seriously, that's what they look like. Kind of like when you... Well, cross with cuckoos because they attack you quite viciously. So the vicious chocobos then. Yeah. Seemingly even have the tufted up feathers just like chocobos.